Doing your homework?
Well, this is Mod Friday, so I'm preparing for the mod.
Well, makes sense.
Folks, I'm alive. I'm well, and so is Kathy. We really appreciate the fact that people were legitimately getting worried.
Very
We
nice.
were getting emails, phone calls. Only we haven't got a snail mail.
That takes too long.
It's amazing. How long has it been? The last video was on October 28th.
Just under 2 weeks.
Folks, it's been extremely busy. It's we're almost done with the outside of the expansion. It's one more day and it's completely done. Hopefully. I've been doing some work on the inside of it as well. The main door is up. The operator for the door is working well. We did all the wiring on that last night. The man door is up. The vinyl siding is done. It's been a hard go, and I'm going to tell you, folks, it's been bad weather. Like
It has, hasn't it?
it's been wind, and all the wind has been coming towards the back of the building.
I've never seen it in years.
No, you know, I have never seen wind like this time last year. It was just like the tropics here, right? But anyway, leave it to me to pick a bad time to put up a building. What's on the go? Again, you know, like it's been 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since a video. And I'll tell you, when you're punching 14, 16 hours a day and you just can't get to the camera, it's just not possible, because by the time you shoot it, and by the time you edit it, and the time you upload it, these 10-minute videos can sometimes take 2 hours.
That's right.
You know? So, and that's where the problem. But it's because of you, the viewer, is why we're really doing a video today.
Exactly.
You know? And the fact that people are actually having conversations on the video,
With
well, I
each
hope
other.
it's okay, you know, like, you know, and then people, you know, one lady posted and she said, well, my hubby is watching you all the time, and, you know, we're getting concerned that we haven't seen a video. Are you okay? And, you know, so
It's very nice.
it's
Very
legit, you know.
moving.
Now, on the other side, we've had a situation where there's a new guy in the area, and
Yeah.
I've had 4 conversations with him in the last, I'm going to say, month. And
Not so positive.
No, and nothing positive. And during that conversation, he says, you know, I get the impression people around here don't like you. Yeah, so, but that's okay, because I remember one time reading about a celebrity, which I am not, but a celebrity said, any press is good press.
True.
Right?
Yeah, good point.
So, you know, in other
Names
words,
out there.
well, in other words, if he's saying stuff like that, that means that he must be talking about me. And if he's talking about me, that means I must be a worry to him, or I must intimidate him. So,
Something.
and of course, he's probably talking to his buddy, talking smack to his buddy, and his buddy's going to agree with him anyway. So the next thing, he's over here saying, I heard you're not liked around here.
Are you upset?
No.
You don't look worried.
Oh man, it's just
We
like I
have a
don't.
term for it, but we can't say it.
Yeah, we got a term for that. Yeah. So anyway, the point is that this particular person, we were about the only ones in the area on his side. And every time he comes over, I like him 20% less. And he's been here 4 times. Do the math.
It's getting bad.
So I think what we're going to have to do is just come to an agreement with the next time we see him is, he don't talk to me, I don't talk to him. You know, the best neighbors, they say, are ones with fences.
Oh, yeah.
And people, and neighbors who don't talk to each other, you know. So maybe it's sad. It really is sad to have to go that route, but it's going to have to. It's got to go that route. So anyway, that's enough of that foolishness. We've had our laugh for this morning. Yeah. So the garage inside, we have a big opening there now. You can show them the opening if you want.
Hang on now.
Yeah.
Right there, and
Yeah.
you've got a barn door.
Yeah, we've got a barn door made. It's not quite finished yet.
No, it's still
We have some signage done. There's our signage.
That's right.
We've had to. We've got stuff out there now that's non-tractor related that we're working on.
That's right.
We've been approached by another company to do a small design, and I'll tell you, when I heard what they were looking for, man, my ears went up like a German Shepherd. I mean, you know, so we had to sign a non-disclosure, and that's acceptable, and that's understandable.
That's right.
So we can't show you the inside, and probably going to be a while before we can show you the inside. Plus, it's not finished yet, and I'd rather show it to you. I'd rather give you the royal tour
Yes.
when it's all done, in place, and how it works, because it's going to be kind of neat, right?
Exactly, it will be.
And I'm going back over, sit down.
Oh, oh, listen, don't forget to mention, remember I'm getting calls about your automotive work.
Oh yes, yeah. A lot of locals are calling saying, "Are you out of the automotive business?"
Well, yeah, because I mean, people have been telling them that you were.
Yeah. Well, it started off we were, because the mods were going so crazy, and they still are. The thing is now is with the addition to the shop, we now have more room. So, like even that bay over there now, we're starting to clean that up a bit.
That's right.
So, you know, another week, that bay is going to be a fully functional bay again. So we're going to be back in business for that bay. This bay here, when we get other things done, is going to be all cleared out, because that's going out in the new extension.
That's right.
And that's going to give us 2 bays. So we've taken in, I'd say we've taken in, oh, I don't know, I'm only guessing. Well, we've taken in a lot of work lately.
Oh, yeah.
What we do, a lot of our customers, we kind of got out of it for a while, but then our customers, like, been here 23 years, a lot of our customers, when they first started coming here, they were in their late 40s, early 50s. Now they're in their 70s.
Yeah.
And they call and they say, well, you know, I haven't been talking to you in a while. We've been down to the hospital. We've been sick. So what we usually do is we go pick up their vehicle. We bring it here. We service it. We do whatever it needs. Then we bring back their vehicle to them. And, you know, it's a really fast transaction. And I said to Kathy, I said, you know, it's 23 years these people have been coming here, going on 24. We can't say no to them, you know.
No, they're friends and family, really.
Exactly. So we're going to continue on doing that, and actually, I would say in the last, I'm going to say 3 weeks, we've done enough front end work that we've had to send 8 to 10 vehicles out for an alignment.
That's right.
So we don't do alignments here, as we've never done, and we have a garage that we used to use different garages, but there's one particular garage in particular that the guy who kind of runs it is a friend of mine, and such that I had hired him for when he wanted a job at GM, and anyway, and we're really good friends. So we came to an agreement. Look, you look after our customers. We'll bring up the vehicle to you, make sure it's done right. We'll come back and everybody be happy. So that garage picks up.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's a garage that's been in business for 30 or 40 years.
Oh my God, longer.
You know, yes, probably. So that's what we deal with there. So don't let alignments steer you wrong. We always make sure that when they're done properly. And so that's about it for that. What other news is it? We have a new mod being released today.
We do.
Right? It's going to be a kind of a cool mod. It's a mod for the Kubota B2650, but it's the type of mod that can cross over to other tractors, even Deere Johns.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
You
You're
know?
right.
So, and my Tanga's not all tangled up, and I'm not back and backwards. I always call them Deere Johns.
That's right.
Okay? So,
well, perfect example of that is like the blow snower.
yeah, the blow snower.
Yeah, same thing.
Now, I've only been saying blow snower since I had the paveway drive.
That's right.
Okay?
Wicked. But yeah, that's great because that mod can cross over.
Yes, it's a crossover mod. So, you know, like, everybody's ears should be up like German Shepherds right now saying, what? What did he... Like, rewind that. Hit the rewind button. I got to hear what he said again. So this mod can fit other tractors if you know, certain sizes are the same. So, what else? I'm going to think of 1,000 questions.
When you go off
Yeah,
camera.
you know. Well, what we can do is we can take the camera now and we can bring them down and we'll just show them the back of the building and show them what's done. And that way, it's going to look very much different than when you saw it the last time.
Sure.
Now, there's a bit of a state down there because the contractor still got stuff scattered and you know, and that's the way it's going to be. That'll be all cleaned up. I give it one more week now, and that's going to look right Smurfy.
Oh, Smurfy.
Right Smurfy. It won't look green,
Smurfy.
but it'll look Smurfy.
Alrighty,
Okay.
stay tuned for Smurfy.
Well, yeah, okay. We'll show what Smurfy looks like in another week. So let's head down.
Alrighty. Oh, it's not cold. It's lovely.
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's not windy. Yesterday was enough to blow the fur off a cat.
That's right. We've been so busy. Look, we don't have our pond winterized yet.
No. Look at the fishies. The fishies, I fed them, so they're not going to be so anxious to see me now.
No.
But they're still there and they're still going around.
Look at that.
They're not gone in hibernation, although they're gone lower now. But this morning, just about jumped in my pocket. They were that hungry.
Yesterday it was so warm and incredible.
Yeah. He's gone over there because he knows I throw some food over there. Look, see him foraging?
Yes. We got
Gluttons.
there so we could dig in.
You got 25 gluttons. But they're happy fishies.
Yeah, that's right. They're happy fishies.
We've never had to get either one of them therapy.
No,
Never.
which is good.
It's hard to get a goldfish to sit in a chair.
In a fish bowl.
Yeah, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's coming along well. It's a nice,
Sure is.
It's a nice big spot.
Yeah, it is. Hey, hold up.
Come on.
Hold up.
Come on.
Here you are.
Come on.
You're trying to hide from me.
Hurry on. I don't usually get out this far. You usually got one of those bracelets on me where the alarms goes off.
You're trying to
I don't
run.
have braces on this morning. They're liable to see me tearing through the woods like I'm trying to escape. You'll have hound dogs out and everything later on.
Where are you going?
I'm just showing you the building.
Oh. Ta-da! There you go.
Hey, yeah, get this side of it, man.
Well, you're going to have to wait now, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a concept you're not too familiar with.
I needs a tender young thing.
Yeah, you sure do. You got enough trouble.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Ain't that the truth? So we got some metal we got to go up there, and we got between the original roof and the new roof, there's a little bit of sodding that needs to be done. Mm-hmm. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
So. And that's it. You know, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it is what it is.
So it's coming along quite well.
Very well.
Like I say, the door is all remote control, so I can open it up from inside the tractor if need be.
That's right.
And it's a commercial opener that's on. It's not one of those things that goes in the middle of the door up on the roof.
No,
I
more
wasn't-
for residential.
I'm not fuzzy about them.
No.
Not fuzzy about them. Anyway, folks, so here I am. I'm for real. I'm here. I'm healthy. Matter of fact, we were doing work for my doctor last week.
Fabulous.
So, and what did she tell you?
You are doing excellent.
There it is, folks. To a lot of locals' disappointment, maybe. But, you know, to everybody else in the world, maybe they're happy. Listen, folks, I'd like to take the opportunity to say Remembrance Day is Sunday, and that's very dear to our heart. We have two kids, or they're not even kids now, two young men in the military, and we know the sacrifice they've made along with everybody else in the military, both past and present.
That's
and
right.
we appreciate everything that you've done, not only on the Canadian side, but on the American side and NATO side. We couldn't possibly do what we're doing today without what they did for us.
That's right.
So God bless you all. You know, we'll have you close to our hearts. You're there all the time, but they're closer this time of the year. You know, it means a lot to us. So you guys take care, and to our vets, God bless you all. And to all our viewers, you know, it's very heartwarming when people don't see you for a while and they're legitimately worried about you. You know, it's a side that you don't see too often in people. there's a lot of good people out there.
There is.
You know, and we've had the chance the last couple of years to experience the best of the best.
Yes.
We have the best viewers in the world. If I can brag about anything in my life, I can say we have the best viewers in the world.
Exactly.
And I'm proud of each and every one of you. And a lot of you become friends. So we'll see you in the next video, folks. You guys take care. I got to go in. Although it looks warm, I'm cold.
Down here is a breeze. Just
Yeah,
where the wind
the breeze is just starting now.
Yeah, okay.
I'd say that probably the next door neighbor exhaled.
Okay, let's go.
See you later, folks. God bless.